Ships and their sailors are greeted by a golden sunrise in this corner of the world. This is Canada's east coast, where the tides of time have been kind to those who sail these waters. For centuries now, the fishery and commerce have been as constant as the tide.
It is here the longest continuous marine span bridge in the world is located.
These pristine waters wash the shores of 4 Canadian provinces. The smallest of these provinces is often referred to as the Garden of the Gulf. It attracts visitors the world over, drawn to its pastoral beauty and its agricultural abundance. It's called Prince Edward Island.
If I had wings to carry you, from over fields we'd go. My pride and joy I'd show to you. Row on, row on, row. My island is a garden now, the love and care must show. The good red earth is good to us. Row on, row on, row. Row on, row on, row.
Prince Edward Island, Canada, a province of 130,000 people living in peaceful harmony, are known as the ELISA method, a standard quality control test for viruses. This constant attention to virus testing is necessary to ensure a disease-free crop at the Elite Seed Farm.
The plants started in the laboratories are then planted in greenhouses to produce mini tubers. The small tubers grown here will form the basis of the island seed stock. Tubers grown in the screenhouses will be planted in fields the following year to produce first generation or pre-elite stock. These basic seed potato stocks are sold to other seed producers on the island who multiply them for sale to customers in Canada and many other countries. Seed buyers worldwide are regular visitors to the Elite Seed Farm, where they gain an appreciation of Prince Edward Island's excellent seed potato production methods.
Fresh. Fresh, Esse aqui tem mais, tem uns para ser estocado.
Most plowing is done in the fall of the previous year, so come springtime, working the fields involves disking and harrowing to prepare the seed beds. Spring planting on the island occurs in the months of April and May, and in these 2 months, upwards of 110,000 acres will be planted in potatoes. The sandy texture and nutritionally rich red soil provides an ideal medium for growing potatoes. Prince Edward Island is the largest supplier of table stock potatoes in Canada and one of the largest seed suppliers in the world. Prince Edward Island growers take pride in the quality of the seed potatoes they're planting, knowing in turn their product will be planted in customer countries around the world. Once planted, the island's potato crop benefits from a balance of sunshine and moisture. Within 2 months, ideal growing conditions will promote a steady, healthy growth of the crop. Understandably, the island attracts major processing firms. Both Cavendish Farms and McCain Foods operate large plants on the island. Combined, they process approximately half of the island's potato product. Using the latest technology, these firms will process over 12 million hundredweight of the island's potatoes.
The quality of Prince Edward Island potatoes lends itself especially well to the manufacture of French fries and other frozen potato products much in demand. The success of processing has been a welcome addition to the marketing mix for it offers growers a diversity of markets. Here, state-of-the-art technology combined with research and development ensure consumers new and innovative potato products.
Potato chips represent yet another part of the island's processing mix. The excellent flavor of Prince Edward Island's potatoes has attracted major processors, whose products are shipped to discerning consumers in national and international markets.
The quality of the island's potatoes makes it possible to create many value-added products. Here, a family-owned business uses the raw product to make potato salad that is sold in supermarkets and delicatessens throughout Atlantic Canada. It is yet another opportunity to use a natural resource and homegrown people skills to develop a quality product for today's markets. Another important market for Prince Edward Island potatoes is the fresh pack market. The island's potatoes are the leaders in table stock markets in Canada. Growers and shippers pride themselves in supplying the best tasting potato on the market. Using appropriate technology, potatoes are bagged, graded, sized, washed, packed, and shipped to retail markets around the country.
Over the fields, time is at ease. The harvest still waves in a soft summer breeze, and still the blood stirs with fond memories. The island is calling me home. The world has its wonders, and many I've seen whenever I wander and roam. But always I long for my island again. She's calling me home.
The island's early harvest takes place during the summer months of July and August and is used exclusively for the table stock markets. The early harvest accounts for 5% of the total crop, but is nonetheless an important one as consumers are anxious to taste the first of the season's crop. Farm workers generally enjoy this time of year with the knowledge that their potatoes are the main item in the province's economy. Early varieties are round whites, such as Superiors, and are grown especially for these early markets. These new potatoes show up immediately in supermarkets where discerning consumers will quickly remove them from store shelves. Finding new uses for Prince Edward Island's potatoes is an ongoing activity on the island. At the island's Food Technology Center, research and development assists industry to develop new products and improve existing ones. New technologies are employed in a continual quest to provide value-added products. Sophisticated packaging, nutritional labeling, and taste evaluation are continually tested by consumers before being introduced to the marketplace. Food safety and assurance of quality in the development of product is at the heart of the Center's research and development program. This creation of value-added potato products and other food commodities strengthen the island's position in an international economy.
The island's potato industry operates the Potato Quality Institute, one of a number of private laboratories in the province. These laboratories offer growers a range of services including testing for common viruses and other plant pathogens. Prince Edward Island growers make a significant investment to ensure that customers buy the quality seed for which Prince Edward Island is famous. Private laboratories are accredited here at the Government of Canada's Centre for Animal and Plant Health, This center of expertise ensures that all testing takes place to exacting federal standards under a quality assurance program. The Government of Canada is committed in its support of the potato industry and strives to develop new, more sensitive and cost-effective quality testing methods.
The Canadian autumn is an especially vibrant season. The cooling temperatures signal the time for change, and the earth responds in brilliant hues, telling us harvest time is at hand.
The bulk of the Prince Edward Island potato harvest takes place in the fall months of September and October, resulting in over 25 million hundredweight of potatoes. Handled with care, they represent the lifeline of the economy. At this time, tubers have a hardy skin set, preparing them for the months of storage ahead.
Thousands upon thousands of bulk loads proceed from farm fields to modern storage facilities. It is essential to store potatoes in a climate-controlled environment so they are preserved in perfect condition. The balance between temperature and humidity is constantly maintained by computer-controlled systems within the storage facilities. Modern machinery and skilled workers combine efforts to ensure the crop is in the best possible shape for storage. Potatoes are gently carried by conveyor, while eager hands remove any excess field debris. Throughout the storing process, great care is taken to prevent bruising and thereby add to the storage life of the crop. Technology, such as a telescopic bin piler that can be operated by remote control, ensures the potatoes are stored in an orderly and controlled fashion. The extreme care taken with handling the potatoes at virtually every stage results in an end product that is remarkable for its wholesome condition. These potatoes are stored for months and even up to a year and still retain their perfect condition. Prince Edward Island is a world leader in exporting potatoes. The island's long history of growing seed potatoes for world markets results in a pride which is passed down from one generation to the next. Each generation is challenged to add to this excellence. Because of its climate and isolation and long tradition of good farming practices, it is able to produce a world product. And the world responds. Prince Edward Island seed potatoes are in regular demand to potato-growing countries around the world. A steady stream of ocean-going freighters are loaded from island ports throughout the fall and early winter for delivery to customer countries.
If I had wings to carry you, well, over fields we'd go. My pride and joy I'd show to you. Row on row on row. My island is a garden now. The love and care must show. good red earth is good to us. Row on, row on, row. Row on, row on, row, row.
Canada's Prince Edward Island is dedicated to producing potatoes for the world's markets. It faces the future with determination, anxious to share its expertise with the world community.